Style Nikki G here. Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to reset the Injustice Challenge character. This is the easiest way to do it. I don't know what other people are getting at with all these different things that they go through, these processes. It's just ridiculous. But the first thing you're going to do is go into your settings. Go down to your date and time settings. Okay? And you're going to turn off automatic date and time. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up the application for Injustice. And you're going to see that it really hasn't even been 24 hours since the Dawn of Justice update came for Android. I already have the Dawn of Justice Superman at level 50 Elite 7. And I did not purchase his pack from the store. It's because with these resets you can do that. Now, if you have the money, you can buy through all the levels. That's what I did. Or you can fight through all the levels, whatever. There's no new special thing, so it's the same old Superman gear that you'll get when you beat him. Okay. So here we go. Now I'm going to show you in my collection. That I have the Dawn of Justice Batman, got him from the packs, and Superman. He's an Elite 7. He's level 50. Okay, and in the store, we do have the option to spend the money to get this pack. But what I'm going to show you today is through the challenge. Now, you can sit here and you can buy through these if you want. This is really the fastest way to do it. You can do this with any challenge. This has always worked in this method. I know there's been a lot of other videos that told you, oh, first you got to do this, then you got to do that. What I'm going to say to you is that confirmation to your WBID, pending that you were smart enough to create one, and if you do play online, you have one. When you want to confirm to it in order to make it save whatever progress that you've done, you just simply buy something out of the store, or you can complete a level, which is just a round of a fight. You don't have to do a whole entire ladder of people. Just do a round of a fight, and that will send a confirmation to your WBID and save whatever progress you've done. This is important because after you do the reset, the last thing you want is to log back in and it will pick up where it was before you did the reset on the challenge, because that can happen. It absolutely can. Now, if you watch any other of my videos, you'll see how you can get this kind of cash. If you have a rooted phone, you can simply use the Game Guardian. Be careful you don't get your account suspended. If you have a regular phone, you could do the switch glitch if it doesn't react that fast. It'll be easy to do. And there you go. And that's the gear you get for beating Nightmare. Just the typical Superman gear, nothing new for him. And that's it. I'm maxed out, I can't play anymore. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the challenge. And in my date and time settings that I've opened up, I'm going to change the date to, well, actually the first thing you should do is put your airplane mode on. Now, if you have Wi-Fi on, make sure you shut it off first because you don't want it to reconnect after you put it on. Now let's go to the date, set it to, and I've already used the 30th and the 31st, so I'm gonna jump over to the 2nd here of April and hit done. Okay, now at this point, since I've had the game open at the challenge, I'm going to go back into it, and there you go. It shows you that the previous challenge has expired. That's it. That's all I did. I didn't have to go through a crazy process. I'm going to confirm that. And as you can see, I now officially don't have the challenge. Now I want to confirm this. I want it to save to my WBID, so if I log out and log back in, you know, it won't be there. So I'm going to go in here and just buy something at random. You could buy the cheaper pack if you want. That confirms it. If you go back and it repeats that the challenge is expired again, just go back in here again. I think you may want it to do that, so we'll just do something again. Let's see. That's what I'm looking for. Second time it came up. Now this is something I haven't seen before. It's been doing this for the past couple updates. That's fine. Go back into the store again. And in your case, if you don't have a lot of money, just go ahead and buy this bronze pack here. It's only 8,000. If you don't have the 8,000, well, I don't know what to tell you then. You're beat. Okay, so here we stand with nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my date and time settings, and I'm not going to take my airplane mode off, but I'm going to change the date back to what it was. Okay. So I just put the automatic time. Oh, wrong one. Put the automatic date and time back on. Okay. Give it a second to process. Go back into the game. Okay. Here we are again. Now watch. I'm just going to go into my store. And as you see down at the bottom where I had 75 of these, I now have 0. So I'll back out. And I'll go into the challenge here. I get awarded 25. And I'm back in standard mode again, ready to play again to earn another free Superman. So that's it, man. That's really all you got to do. Just play through it. Get the money to do what you got to do, or whatever you got to do. If you want to confirm this and save this, because now at this point, there's a very big possibility you can log out of the game, log back in, and lose your progress. So I would go in here, buy another pack. I'm sure spending $32,000 on a couple of these packs is well worth resetting the challenge, so you can elite your character to 7. And I'll show you. At this point, you can go ahead and, well, actually, make sure you're logged into your WBID. Mine says logged in. If you're not logged in, nothing's going to save. Okay? See? Logged in. Log into that first before you do anything. Close the game out, and then start this entire process that I show you in the video. After this, we can go ahead and log out. Okay? You can turn your airplane mode back on. It's not a big deal at this point. You definitely want to turn it back on. Turn it back off before you go back into the game anyway. Because if you don't, the game, the challenge won't show up. Or it may not show up. It's a possibility. Alright, any minute now, it will start. Come on. It's taking a little while. I hate it when it does this. This is probably because of what just happened. Chances are, though, if you start playing the level after you reset it, it'll save for you. You'll be fine. So when I go back in here, I should be where I left off. And there you go. I beat all of them. Now I'm back at the beginning again, ready to go through the challenges all over again. So that's the easiest way to reset the challenge, and it's always been this way because this is the way I've been resetting it since going back to when Godfall Superman first came onto the scene. So these all work just like this. No matter what you see with videos, this is the right way, the only way. Okay, so that's about it. I'll quit the game, and just keep an eye out to see whatever else I post up about this game. Right now I seem to be on a binge exposing all the cheats to this game. If you've seen any of my other videos, check them out. I have a video talking about all the cheats. I don't show them to you, but I talk about what they are. And yes, you can YouTube these particular cheats and see how to do them. Cheats, glitches, whatever you want to call them. If you have a rooted phone, take a look into the Game Guardian. Just don't ruin your phone. I'm not responsible if you do, because it's your own fault for messing with it. Or if you get locked out of your account, use it with caution and don't be greedy, and you won't get locked out of your account. All right, so that's about it. Style Nikki G out.